YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into the Dias Vivident video on YouTube. Once again, we're straightforward going on a miraculous rabbit hole, which I like to call myself, going ahead and producing various different AI image generated images. And yes, this is a website called Civid AI, and I've actually been using this website for pretty much quite some time now. And I think I've actually done it for like a couple of days ago, making a whole bunch of AI related images. And one of my favorites is creating a lot of various different Urusei Yatsura characters. You may have noticed they are also highlighted with the letter R because some of them may also have a bit of sexual nudity. So I'm off to throw in that warning here because, hey, all you might probably experience is probably a lot of that going around here. So I'm going to show you all of my AI image generated images, which are loosely based on my favorite character, that being Lum from Urusei Yatsura. And also Mallow from Pokemon Sun and Moon, but also just to name a few, like Lily from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Shinobu Miyake from the Urusei Yatsura franchise. The reason why I chose these characters, and also Ataro Moroboshi, is because these characters, they've actually played a big role so far throughout I'd say the rest of 2024, but also like last year, I think it was before my YouTube channel was resurrected, I think I might have actually, I would have actually discovered a British dub of the anime that occurred. I first saw it in February of last year, and it was absolutely funny as hell. And yeah, that was somehow quite interesting. Somehow, let me just scroll what we've got. We've got Lum playing video games. That there is a hybrid between Mallow and Lum. I mean, what do you think about these hybrids? And don't tell me that I'm just simping, please. That's very important to know. Like, here's some more pictures of Lum and Mallow. I love how I've actually done a significant, large quantities of these images. More images of Lum just winking. I mean, look at that. You can definitely see how much versatility I've done. At least it's not something that's inappropriate. What else is there? There's also this very interesting hybrid of Mallow and Lum. I love how it's been detailed. It's quite cute somehow. I've actually shown this to quite a few people. I think I actually showed this at some sort of trading center in Northfield. I think it was supposed to be a hand-drawn store, and it was just somehow amazing because I was doing a whole bunch of animating and stuff. And I might probably reintroduce that trait later on as the year goes by. That's Shinobu, Miyake, and Lily. It's basically Lily with the brown hair from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And actually, she's also in a 1980s style. That's the one thing I was trying to do. There you go. Perfect 1980s style. It's one of the best drawings I've done. Potentially one of the nicest. Somehow. And there's Lum in her school uniform. That is the sort of uniform that Japanese girls often tend to wear. There's more Lum pictures. Oh, look how... Oh my god. This is amazing. Just look how bodacious these girls are. There's Lum with the fangs. Don't tell me, because hey, she's no vampire. She's actually based on an alien Oni, which is a Japanese figure that wears like tiger skin as a piece of clothing. In particular, the bikini for females, based on a space alien, as you can definitely tell. There's more, more Lum pictures with Mallow's flower in it. See? Why am I making hybrids? Well, that's because it's fun. Look how much... Okay, please don't tell me if I'm making hentai-related content, because that is something I always seem to try and avoid. But Lum is just way beyond too sexy, and the reason why I actually can't stop her from being as my favourite character is because of the fact of how cute she is. She's just so cute as heck. Like, you just can't go wrong. Look, I've done a whole bunch of angry Lum images. Look. She's so mighty ticked off without saying the P word because, hey, I'll be demonetized. There's more Lum figures here. These are actually generic girls, which are there to look more like a different generic 80s anime girl, just dressed up as Lum. There's more Lums dressed up in school uniforms. There you go, mainly in the winter sort of theme. Okay, I've actually done these recently as early as 2 a.m., which is somehow quite surprising. And wow, there's Lum wearing a poncho. That is so cute, which is like how I think hang on, what is a poncho? Is that like people who live in the Peruvian deserts? They wear these, I think, in Chile, Peru, and Argentina. That part of Western South America where they just wear, or maybe Brazil, I can't really tell. Or maybe Colombians and Ecuadorians, I can't really tell if they wear ponchos like this. So that's Lum wearing these lovely orange things. They're like capelets, aren't they? Very cool looking things. Then you've also got more Mallow and Lum hybrid characters. These are quite stunning. And look at that. I've actually done like a pair of them. Just basically smiling and laughing right over next to me. And I was actually laughing very hard when I first generated these images. And mind you, these are really awesome. Hey, look at that. That is a perfect Lum image. Look at that. That is a fantastic Lum image. She's winking at you. This is a very genuinely basic and very good looking design of Lum. Look at that. It's like if the Pokemon Company decided to use her as a replacement of Mallow. Look at that. That's amazing. Look, I mean, just like wow. This is the best image I've generated. There's Lum with a bit of pink skin. And look at that. That's actually Mallow. Or Lum. I can't which one. I can't really tell. There's another one here. Look how sexy she is. This has to be the best image I've actually produced. Then there's more Lums in her school uniforms. And I think we're back into it. But I've also got a video that was actually generated from Wrongway Gen 3, which is actually an artificial intelligence based, I think like a video program that I've used. And look at that, she's just saying, darling, what, darling. I don't know how I'm actually going to really interpret that in voice. I think it's more like this. Darling, darling. See, that I just did a bit of lip syncing just to simulate her voice. Like, I think I can do a bit of Lum impressions if I want to do that. Darling. I think because her voice is so saccharine, I think I can also shout out like, what's the one that she ends her sentences like, something like that though. It's a bit creepy when you hear that though, but that is actually quite a very interesting rendition of Lum, as you can definitely tell. So this is what I've been doing. I actually did this last night. I actually did this around midnight of today, and it was just so interesting. And man, I could tell what, I've actually been doing quite a lot of AI related stuff relating to this character. And the fact that she is so bodacious and so cute, and because of the fact that she's got green hair, makes this character very attractive. The uniqueness of her is just chronically amazing. I somehow realized I just really want to get more chances of just having her right over. Like, this is amazing. I'm really surprised. Like, this is just so good to see, you know, Lum and Mallow being amalgamated together, or there's a little bit of hair deformation going around here. I love how it's been detailed, just to look like Lum or Mallow from Pokemon and Ursa Yatsura. I love it. This picture is so sick as heck. Look at that. It's so cool. You could just put it right on your wall. It's just so beautiful and stunning. I love it. I bet people are gonna really love my content like this. This is just stunning. If you haven't seen Ursa Yatsura, it's one of the most underrated but genuinely amazing animes you have to watch. Go ahead and watch it. It's actually quite a fantastic anime franchise. Even though it has a lot of sexual suggesting content because it features let me just show you. We've got more Lums here. Lots of generic 80s anime characters along with Lum. So I always keep on getting them confused because of the green hair. Look, it's Ataru strangling Lum. Look at that, a bit of an Atalum relationship. And there's Lum with a bit of hair color swappage. That's meant to be Ataru's hair color, isn't that right? And that's like, is that Tenjang just grown up? That's just weird. I don't know how the heck did I just generate them images. Oh, look. Why has it got a head sticking out right over next to these two? And why are these two characters literally the same design? I don't really get it. This character here, straightforward, very totally different design. But this is so amazing. And also, guess what? She's got a hibiscus on her head. That is just so stunning. I love it. And that is why designing these images via AI is just so fantastic. Mwah! I could really kiss right in front of them. Like, I don't want to act like some weird simp. Oh, look, Lum's got 6 fingers. Look, I mean, this is just a genuine way to get into AI. Look, I'm really glad I've actually taken such quite a while to get through this kind of stuff. This is just amazing. This is just chronically amazing. I might have to change the account name, Mallow and Lummy Eat Goombas, because it really refers to, guess what? It's Abdullah, the black-haired Goomba! Blimey hell, I don't know how much I really seem to laugh hysterically, but hey, don't worry about it. I can just sort out that little setback that I just formulated back then in April and May just to annoy my friends. But hey, you know, even though I'm straightforward, you know, simping, as usual, I'm not. I'm not just simping, I'm just loving Lum. Lum is my favourite character. Same as Mallow, because they've got green hair. And guess what? This picture is a genuine masterpiece, even though there's a bit of pink towel right over in her bra. Okay, this is a very fantastic picture. I really want to have more of that, you know. Completely and utterly awesome, that picture. This is a fantastic picture. How cool is that, hey? Anyways, I hope you really enjoyed in this amazing video on YouTube. Please give this video a like, subscribe for more Flip Flap videos in the future, and as always, thanks so much for watching. And I might talk about even more AI information later on. Bye for now.